seen that Germany and England now and Great Britain now have decided that there have to be some very drastic steps taken to pay back the deficits and the debt. And in fact, they're not willing to bail out anymore. And we have to have that same resolve going to Washington, D.C., or we're going to see Greece in this country. And I'll tell you, Nevadans feel like we're Greece because of the problems that we're having there with our economy. And in spite of what Obama says and what the Obama whisperer says, I can't believe he called himself that, but Terry called himself the Obama whisperer. They both said that if you're going to Las Vegas, you're going on a junket. I'm here to be an ambassador for Nevada to tell you, please come. We know how to do conventions. When we do a convention, it's the most cost-effective. We provide you with services and hospitality, bar none. We are a wonderful place to do business. Come and have your conventions there and work hard. But bring your families with you so that the next week you can take a vacation. And that's really what we want you to do in our beautiful state. So I'm really being very invitational now. We need you to come help us. We also know in Nevada that the answers to these problems are very simple. And you know what the answers are yourself. They're as simple as pay back, cut back, and take back. We need to pay back on the debt and deficits. We need to start by paying back that stimulus money that's left over, the TARP money that's coming back in, and also some unspent budget appropriations, about $1.1 trillion. If we were to put that back into the debt, pay it back, and maybe even, my goodness, pay back Social Security, the $2.5 trillion that Harry Reid has raided and pillaged from the Social Security Trust Fund. If we were to do that, we would send a clear message not only to our seniors, but also to our businessmen that we're finally turning in the right direction. We need to cut back on the spending. All of us that have ever been in business know that you can't spend your way into prosperity or borrow your way out of debt. You have to cut the spending. And we have to cut it for enough time that we give a clear window to our businesses that this is going to last, that this climate is going to stay that way for at least the next 5 years. So we need to make a promise that we'll start cutting back at about 5% per year for the next 5 years. Finally, we need to take back our economy by doing a true audit of the Fed. We need to liquidate Fraudy Mac and Phony May. We need to extinguish, or at least do a major rollback of the Internal Revenue Code to something fairer, simpler, and flatter. We need to repeal Obamacare. And we need to make sure that there are not enough votes to get anything like cap and trade through, and we need to make sure that our tax cuts are permanent. When we do that, we also need to send a clear message that we have the right contract with America, and that's our Constitution. Some people say, we need Newt Gingrich to do a 10-point plan. We have it. Our Bill of Rights is a 10-point plan. It worked for our founders. It has worked in our history. It's even worked, we know, for folks like John F. Kennedy. He understood how to take back an economy, and it wasn't with more spending. It was with cutting those marginal tax rates. Ronald Reagan had that message as well. And so we need to send that right message to America and to the Senate, and that is lower taxes, less government regulation, more individual freedom, and stop the spending. Finally, we have the right angle to defeat Harry Reid, and I would really like your help. We're passing out envelopes tonight. Remember, you can also go online and donate to SharonNagel.com. You may not be able to vote for me, but you can help, and that's by sending money. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak. It's a pleasure to be here with you this evening.
Wonderful. We're so pleased to hear from Sharon Engel this evening, and as a token of our gratitude for coming all the way from Nevada to visit us on our boat cruise, we would like to offer you a lifetime membership in the 42nd Ward of Public
Of your next governor when he got this lifetime award, and I thought, that's kind of cool. I'd like to have one. So thank you very much.
Folks, that does it for our program. The bar is open. We will be cruising for a while longer. You can now get up and enjoy yourself some more. Thanks a lot for coming on the 42nd Ward Boat Cruise. Let's go in November. Thanks a lot.
Hold on.
By the way, I always enjoy visiting Lake Town.
I'll get you with the videos rolling right now.
Evan's here. I always enjoy
The
coming
videos.
Thank you for holding Can we do a quicker one?
I'm so happy.
I'll get this picture of it.
The cowboy regalia, that was beautiful.
Sharon, what do you have to say to the people of America right now?
What do I have to say to the people of America? American patriots, it's time. It's time to bring our country back to those freedom principles of the Constitution. Thank you so much for helping me go in that direction.
Amen. Donate. Donate to SharonEngel.com.